You know what he says? He says magic creates order out of chaos.
I'm sure he does.
He wants to work with me in private study.
Uh-huh.
He fine then.
She's still going on about Hubs?
Where's the kettle?
Any musicians here? What note was that? Yes?
It's an A.
No, it wasn't. Anyone? Yes?
It's a C, Miss Thunderblast.
Yes. Good. Top C. One of the hardest notes to achieve. You're late, sir.
Sorry.
Sit down, Mr. Hobbs. Sit down. As I was saying, Mr. Hobbs, we are all here to try to achieve those hard notes. We shall be working with magic every day, some of it very powerful indeed. You will notice, if you have looked at your timetables,
Like
that there
my
are
hair.
no lectures on
I'm
Friday.
not talking to you.
Could have fooled me.
Why is that, Mr. Hobbs?
Because all the magic creates a dangerous backwash effect, which you contain in a spell until you dump it on Friday.
Yes, quite. The bus spell. We have this
think you're so clever.
Sweeps up
No,
the excess magic from the week.
I know I'm clever.
Lectures and experiments, and contains it all till Friday when it is released. It is very important that no magic is practiced while the bus spell is discharging, or a dangerous chain reaction might occur. The resulting chaos would be exponential.
Disgusting. Aren't you going to clean up?
You cleaning up for a change.
What do you mean by that?
Ethel, you never do anything. You expect us to clean up after you, and you expect us to cook your lunch?
So, I'll do it tomorrow.
I won't hold my breath.
Will you two please stop it?
The fat hasn't been cut up, and the eggs too, Remy.
We'll cook your own next time.
Where do you think you're going?
I happen to have things to do and people to see.
Let me guess. Hubs? Hey, come on.
I've never been able to get things right. I just thought it would be different here.
Well, give it a chance. We've only been here a week. You're doing okay. You know, cutting your hair isn't gonna solve all your problems.
I know.
But clothes, on the other hand, might be an issue.
It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop you from having fun.
Wow! What a place.
Can I help you?
How you doing? Dr. Starfinder. Dr. Andy Starfinder. This is Weirdsister College, isn't it?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Deirdre Swoop, second year potions.
Hey, you still use those ancient things?
Well, yes, actually, we do.
What are you cooking up?
Invisibility potion.
Invisibility potion. So, how come you can still see it?
What?
Invisibility potion. See you later.
a few clothes can have.
What do you mean?
I think you've got a fan.
Don't be silly.
Who says it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside?
You're imagining things.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
Looks good.
Heard about this guy, Starfinder?
No, should we have?
Well, there's a notice up on the notice board.
He's a new teacher the school's bringing in.
Hotshot wizard, apparently.
And an American from New York.
A big apple.
Probably a bookworm. Don't you get it? Apple, worm.
So, what do you think, Professor?
Not what I expected at all. Rather ambitious, wouldn't you say? Make magic more accessible. Simplify the essential nature of...
It's research, Jonathan. It should be ambitious. I think Dr. Starfinder will shake things up a bit. Brush away a few of the old cobwebs.
Some of the cobwebs, as you put it, are there for a good reason.
He'll show the students another side to witchcraft. A side I think we often neglect here.
Science, exactly.
Science, yes, yes. Very fashionable today, don't you think?
It's a method, Professor, not a fashion.
Ah, but magic has its own methods. Much older than science.
Stirring things up already. Good, good. Welcome to Weirdsister College, Dr. Starfinder.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming in this morning. As you probably already know, I'm Dr. Andy Starfinder from New York, and I'd like to ask you a few questions. Why are we all here today at Weirdsister College, Cambridge? Yes.
To learn witchcraft.
Learn witchcraft, yes, but more than that. Yes.
To learn how to use witchcraft properly and responsibly.
Yes, that comes into it. Anything else?
To stop playing games and become powerful wizards.
And more powerful witches, too, I hope. But aren't we really here to discover more about magic itself? To learn about what it can do, we need to examine it, to push the boundaries as far as possible, to take it to its very limit, and then beyond. Let me give you an example. Let's say you forgot to do your essay for one of my lectures. Why not produce it by magic?
The foster effect, Dr. Starfinder. Magic can rebound on you in unexpected ways.
Yes, indeed it can. The magic used to produce your essay is going to rebound against you. Now, I'm sure you've all been told not to be selfish or trivial with your skills. Now, that's good advice. But let me ask you something. How did the essay know I'd done a selfish thing? Nobody can guess? The answer is simple. It didn't. It's all in the mind. Tradition tells us to fear the Foster's effect. But such antiquated ideas only hold us back from exploring the true nature of witchcraft. The truth is that magic, all magic, follows almost exactly the same principles as other natural sciences. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So let's explore the science of magic. You are the witches and wizards of tomorrow. But you must become the scientists of magic today. So take nothing for granted. Think for yourselves. You are the ones that can change things. So let's get out of the dark ages and together step into the future.
There you are, you see?
What?
That's where at Cambridge. Inspiration. We didn't get stuff like that at Wakefield.
Not many Americans there.
It's not because he's American, though that probably helps. I mean, we're at the cutting edge of witchcraft here. I mean, like he said, anything's possible.
Anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Hey, wait for me!
out of the Dark Ages. But I don't like the science stuff. I hate science.
Oh, he didn't really mean physics and chemistry. He meant the essence of magic. Magic not tied up to rules and boring stuff. Magic, set free and loose.
Ouch! I bet you forgot the spell.
Portalis appetus transportus transformus.
Well done.
The cutting edge of magic.
Nice of you to drop by. Next time, use the door. That'll be 12 shillings and 6pence each for irresponsible behaviour and reckless use of magic.
I think Starfinder's going to be brilliant. Don't you?
Yeah.
He's what you were talking about, isn't he? Well, he's searching for something too.
Yes, Ethel. Look, are you going to follow me everywhere?
What's the matter, Nick?
Stop doing that.
I thought...
You thought what, exactly?
I thought we were... You know... going out.
We're not going out. It's more than that, isn't it, Ethel? We share the same ideas. We think alike, don't we?
Yes.
We need to be independent.
But you said you wanted us to be together. To work together.
Work together, yes. We don't need a relationship. We need to be free to move, to mix. I thought you wanted to experiment, Ethel. Hmm? We can't do that if we're going out, can we?
No, I suppose not.
No.
I love your shoes.
Yeah, great, aren't they? Got them in Montreal just before I left. How's dear Mr. Hobbs today?
Dear Mr. Hobbs is with Tim and Asmat and Miseries.
He dumped you, didn't he? Serves you right.
No, actually. It's more than that. We share the same ideas, but we're independent. Free to move, to mix. How can we experiment if we're going out?
Experiment with what?
I know how you feel.
No, you don't. This place is a pigsty. You'd better clean it up. It's a health hazard.
What do you mean, we'd better clean it up?
What? You don't expect me to clean up your mess, do you?
You just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
Well, if we're gonna live together, we'd better start working together.
Let's just get the place cleaned up.
Not so fast, girl. Let's experiment a little. Let's do a little magic cleaning.
It's against the rules.
What did Starfinder say?
Well, what about the selfish and trivial thing? The Foster's effect.
Starfinder said that we should experiment. Well, let's experiment with a little cleaning.
Anyway, the bus spell will take care of it. It's what it's there for.
Okay, I suppose.
Right, let's do it. Versaris extractus liquidata contractus, Huberix cubiculum concatenatum.
Come in.
Do job.
Beetle, You want to see me?
Ah, yes, Dr. Starfinder, do come in. Excuse the mess. Now, you will find that there are certain traditions and customs that members of staff observe here at Weirdsister.
Does any of this stuff actually do anything?
For instance, it is customary to wear gowns for lectures, Doctor.
Oh, I love the gowns, Beetle, really. I do, believe me, great costumes. I guess I just prefer to wear my suit, but thank you.
There's one last thing, Doctor. I need to tell you about Fridays.
Fridays? No, don't tell me. I gotta feed the dragon.
If I may, Doctor. Fridays are historically very important to us here at Weirdsister, and we expect you to follow the age-old tradition of the college and withhold from lecturing and practicing any magic on Friday.
I'm surprised you can get anything done with all these traditions around here.
There are reasons.
Don't get me wrong, I love traditions.
For Fridays, Dr. Starfinder.
Listen, Beetle, I really don't have time for superstitions, okay? I have scheduled a practical demonstration lecture for Friday afternoon. And I really don't think it is your place to tell me when I can and cannot teach.
Perhaps not, Dr. Starfinder. Perhaps not.
Would you pass the cheese, please, Ethel?
Of course, Minnie. More jam.
Sure.
Thank you.
More bread, anyone?
I say, it's a bit tidy for first years. Someone's been busy.
You bet.
With a little help.
Would you like some pudding?
Well, I don't know. Oh. You didn't do all this with magic.
Yeah.
But
Don't worry, nothing happened.
you little fools! Nothing does happen, that's the point.
It'll all get swept up by that bus spell thingy anyway.
No, it doesn't get swept up. Don't you learn anything? All the backwash gets stored up and released on Fridays. Today.
Oh, better stay here for a while, Alicia. Sounds like a bad day to be out and about. Tea?
But Starfinder's lecturing.
What? The bus spell's holding far too much backwash for anyone to lecture.
Thought you knew about it. He's doing a practical demonstration.
Must be stopped. Now.
You check the escape valve. I'll get Starfinder.
For my lecture this afternoon, I'm going to demonstrate the particularly powerful magic of condensed matter transference. By that, I mean the efficient movement of objects or people from one place to another. Now, if you look closely at the balance, you'll notice that the rat becomes weightless moments before it disappears. We transfer the rat by first condensing it to zero mass, then transporting it in a super liquid state.
Ah!
Ladies?
Nothing.
So as I was saying, the weight will register on the other balance
starting to
slightly
discharge.
before the object reappears.
It's not my place to tell you when you can and cannot teach.
So once in the super liquid state, it is possible to travel vast distances almost simultaneously. Everybody stay where you are. panic, ma'am. Everything's under control.
Remarkable, Doctor. Truly remarkable.
Help me open these valves, you old fool! They've jammed shut!
I will not.
You will!
Seems to have stopped. All right, everyone. All clear. Oh, well, back to the drawing board.
Well, perhaps, Doctor, but all is not lost, perhaps. A very promising invention. Just needs a bit of fine-tuning and a bigger dustbin, perhaps. Can we look forward to more experiments in the future?
Well, yes, actually. Have you got 5 minutes?
Yes.
I have a new idea for a thermo... would you guys mind cleaning up in here? Thanks.